Right now, today, you have a tail. It's just 4 fused bones hiding at the base of your spine, and for one brief moment before you were even born, it stuck out of your body. At 6 weeks old, every single human embryo grows a tail, longer than the legs, with actual vertebrae. Then, almost like your body panics, it self-destructs. Cells trigger their own death. The tail shrinks, and it gets absorbed back into your spine, leaving behind what doctors call the coccyx, your vestigial tail. But what if that self-destruct sequence never fired? What if you were born right now with a fully functional tail? Let's find out exactly how different and how chaotic your life would be. Imagine waking up tomorrow and it's still there, a meter-long muscular tail wrapped around your leg from a night of restless sleep. First problem, your mattress. You'd need a hole cut through it or you'd sleep on your side forever, tail curled like a cat's, twitching through your dreams. Bathroom is worse. Every toilet on Earth would need a redesign, a slot, a hinge, something. Because right now, you'd be sitting directly on your own spine extension. Public restrooms become an engineering nightmare, and don't even think about airplane seats. Fashion collapses overnight. Pants need tail holes. Skirts need slits. Zippers move to the side. Skinny jeans go extinct in this timeline, replaced by tail-friendly, adjustable waistbands that look more like utility gear than style. Public transport becomes a minefield. Every seat is a negotiation. Every hallway is a game of whose tail moves first. Personal space just got a whole new dimension. Literally, because now there's a limb behind you that you can't always see or control. Even something as simple as a chair changes. Office chairs, car seats, movie theater seats, all redesigned with a gap or a cushion cut out. An entire multi-billion-dollar furniture industry rebuilt around one extra body part. Here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Look at a dog or a cat. Their tail is basically a live broadcast of their emotions. Happy, scared, aggressive, nervous. If you had a tail, you'd have one too. Trying to lie on a first date? Good luck. Your tail tucks in fear, coils when you're anxious, sways when you're attracted to someone. Poker faces become extinct. Dating apps would need a tail cam just to give you an honest first impression. Job interviews and business meetings turn into unintentional lie detectors. Your boss could read your true feelings just by watching your tail flick under the conference table. Deception, as a survival skill, basically dies overnight. No more hiding nerves behind a calm face when your spine is broadcasting the truth for you. Even something as small as small talk changes. A slow, relaxed sway might mean you're comfortable. A tight, rigid curl might mean you want to leave. We develop an entire secondary language just from tail posture, the same way we already read crossed arms or a fake smile. So why did we lose it? This isn't random. It's one of the most important trade-offs in our entire evolutionary history. Around 25 million years ago, our ape ancestors stopped needing tails for balance in trees. Instead, evolution rerouted those resources elsewhere. A tail requires serious muscle mass, nerve tissue, and constant energy just to control. Losing it freed up biological budget, and some scientists believe that energy helped fuel the explosive growth of primate brains over millions of years. There's also the walking trade-off. Once our ancestors stood upright, a tail became a liability for balance, shifting our center of gravity the wrong way. Losing it helped stabilize bipedal walking, which was essential for long-distance movement, tool use, and eventually, everything that makes us human. In 2021, scientists at NYU discovered the exact genetic mutation responsible, a tiny insertion in the TBXT gene that switches tail growth off in humans. One small genetic glitch, and 300 million years of tailed evolution, gone, in an instant, on a genetic timescale. It's not fully gone though. It's just folded away. Sitting in your body right now, as 4 fused bones, waiting for a mutation that will never come again. A fossil of a body plan you technically still start building every single time a new human is conceived. Think about how much of human culture, comfort, and even honesty is quietly built on the absence of one small body part. No tail to hide, no tail to control, no tail to give you away. Losing it didn't just change our skeletons, it changed how we sit, how we dress, how we move through crowded spaces, and how well we can lie to each other's faces. Every time you sit in a chair without thinking twice, you're benefiting from a genetic accident that happened millions of years before you were born. So here's the real question. If you woke up tomorrow with a fully functional tail, would you see it as a superpower or a curse? Would you use it for balance, for grip, for expressing emotion, or would you want it gone the second you saw it in the mirror? Drop your answer below and tell me honestly, would you keep the tail?